How you doing? It's your boy. What is my name, bro? What's it? What is my name? Up in the neighborhood. You already know. We're doing a sleep stream. Sleep stream. Sleep stream extravaganza starts now. Someone said, "Hey Ash, I'll give you $20 if you take your toque off on the live stream." $20? That's it? To take my toque off? That's worth probably $1 million. I'll do it for $1 million, I said. No, I'd probably do it for about 40 or 60, maybe $80. $20? No. For 160, I'll bake you a pizza and shout you out. Otherwise, it's $550 a live stream, and that barely gets you. You're not really gonna. If you want the real live stream, it's 5,000. But if you want the real live stream, 50K. Super chat $50,000 million. Oh please, just let me have a cuddle with you. Tiny guy, got my arm around you underneath the blanket. Isn't this nice? I love you, Riggs. Yeah, you love me too. Hi. I just wanted to say hi, how you doing? And right before I had a nap, I got like a 15, maybe 20-minute nap here. I have scrubbed my toes. My feet are so clean, so soft. My wife says I don't think my feet have ever smelled, but I played soccer. I know they reeked. I played volleyball, soccer. Oh, badminton. Those were the days. Man, my feet used to reek, bro. Just like until I got in the tub, but man, you know. And it wasn't like what you smell nowadays. This was like that. I don't know. They didn't stink past my foot, but if you smelled in between my toes, it was a stink in there, yo. And man, one time we went to this dude's place and his feet stunk so bad. His name was Big Ed. Which may or may not be. It was his name. Well, it was it wasn't his real name, but that was his. Anyway, this guy was so mean to everybody. I think karma got him, and I think they gave him like green feet. But for some reason, I don't know what was going on. We ended up going to this dude's house one time. What a mistake that was. Never again, I'll tell you that. Oh, it reeks so bad. I couldn't even make it in the door. My buddy's like, "Come on in. Party's just hopping." I'm like, "Oh, I'm not going in there." And the guy's at the door looking at me, and he's a big dude. And he's like, "Why?" And he had flip-flops on, and his toes are going every which way. They're just like kind of. And I looked down, and I swear I saw a caterpillar and a beetle crawl. I'm not making this up. I saw it crawl out of the green goo in between his toes, and I'm like, I said, I gotta go, and I got out of there. This is a true swear to goodness that happened. I could go into more detail, but I refuse to at this moment. I have to eat. I'm actually gonna call the old lady and tell her. Gotta call the old lady. Gotta call the old lady, guys. Hang on. Hello? Hey, are you there? Your face hung up, I guess. I was like, whoa, that was a fast exit. I'm like, what? I'm like, What? I'm like, oh, I'm like, I look in the mirror and I'm like, women are so weird, and I walked away from the phone. Well, then I just check now. I scrub my toes and stuff, and I'm all. That's why I scrub my toes and stuff, and they're all just gleaming here like diamonds. I'm like, what the heck? My feet are so soft. So I was just letting you know. Can you grab? Uh, just make sure you nothing. I can't wait to see you. I'm so excited. Could you say it a little louder? Not too loud, but what? Pardon me? Oh, jeez, hun. Sobeys. Doubtful. That one's actually one of the worst, and it's because they like to milk people over there. I don't want to say that area out loud here. I think so. That's a way lower. Anyway. Um, but I did want to go to, I can't say, but you remember where those pierogies are and they have that vegan section, and we used to sometimes, you used to get something, no, the other one. Say it again? Yes, that's it. So that section there, I gotta check out. The plant based industry changed. It's sick now. But I'd like to pick up a pack of those pierogies for us for this for whatever. Hey, $6, $7, but it's like finest stuff on earth. Yeah, I mean if they're there, yeah, well, whatever. What's your timeline? Like, I got some food in the oven, so if you are a little peckish, just I'll bring you out like a little side thing. I know. I'm just saying, if you're peckish, I'll bring out a couple spanakopita's or whatever in a napkin. You're not hungry at all. Okay, all right. I love you, hon. I love you. Bye. Cat's just purring, just 1,000 miles per hour. I got a snow shovel, but I gotta take a nap and figure out. I gotta eat something. I gotta snow shovel my whole back lane and everything, like my driveway and all this. There's snow shovel everywhere. All the paths have to be snow shovels. I don't have to do it just yet. I gotta go do it in like probably half hour or so. I don't have to do it, but I'm gonna do it today because it's gonna be nicer tomorrow, and then even nicer. I want to do it before it gets, it's still all fluffy, and I just poof. Basically, when a Viking or an Icelander looks at snow and just goes, "Bah!" Whoa, sorry, sorry. Whenever I go, "Ah!" like that, really loud though, the snow just ventures over to my shitty neighbor's property and just melts there. All my neighbors are cool. I just mess around. Yeah. Except for the one guy I tried to eat you, hey, buddy? Nobody tried to eat him. I might have tried to eat one of them. I cannot deny nor confirm nor deny that I may have almost barbecued my neighbor one time. Indeed, yeah. So many people on YouTube don't really recognize true brilliance, and then there's a lot that do. I would like to thank you for being one of them. All right. That is awesome. just fixed my dang thing there. I'm gonna see here what's really going on. I think I'm gonna just delete some of these for now. Some of these are epic, but just not digging some of this stuff anymore. Hopefully I really enjoy Zelda, because a lot of games are really disappointing me. I'm gonna have to play like a solo game, you know? I swear to goodness. Is my food not ready yet? Dang, I'm hungry. I just put it in like 5 minutes ago. For 25 minutes, it's not ready. But you know how it is. You could turn your oven up really high, but it doesn't do anything really. You're just going to burn the outside and seal in the uncooked food. You want to low and slow it. Introduce it to the heat, if you know what I'm saying. All right. I just wiped out my entire phone. I got about 16, maybe 25 videos left to upload. What was that? I gotta get a haircut, man. Or just shave my head. I haven't decided exactly. But if I shave my head, I don't know. It's sad. Well, this is worth This is worth the read. This is very sad. How do I? Should be able to do this somehow. Is there no like bookmark on this? Here it is. There you go. Here are some countries with new or updated advisories for Canadians. Mexico, so far that's the first one. High levels of criminal activity and kidnapping in some areas. Kidnapping. I think they mean abducting, but maybe it's only kids they're stealing. That's horrible. Travelers are advised to avoid all travel to Guerrero State due to the precarious security situation following damage by Hurricane Otis, which hit on October 25th, 2023. There is a threat of armed violence, banditry, and looting in the cities on the roads. This advisory excludes the cities of Ixtapa, Zintangio, and Taxco, where you should exercise a high degree of caution. Colombia, high levels of crime and kidnapping in some areas. Isn't it called abduction? Is it they're only stealing kids then? Reason, avoid all travel to border areas and other areas listed below due to the risk of kidnapping and violent crime posed by the presence of illegal armed groups and other criminal organizations. These areas should be avoided. Aroca, Caqueta, excluding the city of Florencia. Caca, excluding the city of Papayan. Choco, excluding the towns of Nucal, Bahia, Solano, and Capuragana. Norte de Santander, excluding the city of Cucuta and port of Tumaco, and the city of Buenaventura. On July 11th, 2024, the government of Ecuador announced the new entry restrictions in response to the ongoing state of eternal armed conflict. All foreigners entering Ecuador at crossing points with land or river borders with Colombia will need to present a criminal records check from their country of origin or residence. That is for where? Ecuador? Who's doing it? Yeah, Ecuador. Guatemala, high levels of violent crime, roadblocks, strikes, and demonstrations that occur throughout the country. Reason, the Guatemalan presidential transition took place on January 4th, 2024. Canada warns people who participate in demonstrations. What? Vietnam risks high rate of petty crime. Petty crime in Vietnam. Reasons such as pickpocketing and purse snatching occurs frequently. It's most prevalent in larger cities and may increase during the major public holidays such as Tet, Lunar New Year. There is also an increased police presence in Dak Lak after organized attacks on a police station in June 23. Travelers are advised not to photograph security forces and avoid demonstrations. Bahamas. Wait, what country is under siege right now? Vietnam. Makes sense. Bahamas. Bahamas. They recommend you don't go to the Bahamas right now. risks high rates of crime, especially in Freeport and Nassau, and risk of dengue fever. Gross. There has been a decrease in violent crime since the beginning of 2018. Wonder if they just say that, but it's like perfect there, and there is no one. Like dengue fever is probably like. Well, I don't know what it is. Who knows what it is, right? There has been a decrease in violent crime since the beginning of 2018. Crime, however, including violent crime, still occurs. There has been a decrease in violent crime since the beginning of 2018. Crime, however, including violent crime, still occurs. Mainly on the islands of Grand Bahama and New Providence. I gotta read this all again. There has been a decrease in violent crime since the beginning of 2018. Crime, comma, however, comma, including violent crime, comma, still occurs, comma, mainly on the islands of Grand Bahama and New Providence. Armed robberies, burglaries, purse snatchings, rapes, theft, fraud, sexual assaults are the most common. Stabbings, shootings, beatings are the most common crimes committed against travelers in Freeport and Nassau. Many travel destinations are reporting increased numbers of dengue cases. Dengue, a mosquito-borne illness, is at risk to tropical, subtropical climates worldwide. People should take precautions such as wearing repellent and watching for flu-like symptoms. I don't know, folks. Oh, dang, that's the food. Come on, baby Tiggs. Come on, Tiggs. Baby Tiggs. Come on, baby Tiggs. Oh, righteous gemstones, man. Have you seen my slippers? You gotta see these slippers. Have you seen my toes? My toes go in these slippers. You see that? Tell me you can see it. Can you see them? Oh, I gotta get going. I'm way too hot for YouTube right now, I'm telling you. Straight up. Yo, what's up? I can't read your name there. Holy crow, I've never seen your name before.